Oh, nah, I'm watering the grass. Welcome, Screen Feed fans. This is the movie review for the film The Hitman. Now, The Hitman, the title sounds like, same old, the generic hitman going out to start killing people, right? Bang, 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 shooting them up. Or like the movie from the video game, Hitman. Well, this isn't the case. You see, here's the problem with said picture, and I want you to understand it clearly. This is based on a teacher named Gary. Ooh, that's a wasp. Yeah, let me back off you, homie. I ain't trying to piss you off. Go ahead and do your thing. Now, the thing is, Gary is a teacher who shadows and do work for the police department. Now, the work he does for the police department is quite odd and quite strange. What he does is pretends to be a hitman and actually go in there and do negotiations for a deal and help catch people who are trying to look to hire hitmen. But what he does is go into the field with the rest of his department. They actually have to believe he's a hitman. You know, the people that are hiring you, they have to trust and believe you're going to do what they want you to do. And that's take somebody out for a couple $100. So what did they do? Well, Gary gets a case, and he's doing really good. He was actually really good at the job because he actually would go into the psyche of the people that he's actually interviewing. He would go on their Facebook page, learn a lot about the person, and actually use that in his attempt to make them feel comfortable enough to hire him, whether getting fake tattoos, go out on the range, shoot some guns, anything to get them to believe that he's a hitman. Now, the shocking part about this whole film is that people didn't understand it, but this is based on a real movie. I mean, a real life person and a real true story. This guy actually did this, was a teacher named Gary. So Gary's going out and he creates this one character, and he becomes so absorbed in the character. The character is actually very popular, very successful, and because of that popularity and success, because of that popularity and success, he runs into this beautiful girl, beautiful young woman who just wants to have her husband taken out because he's abusive to her, and he just like can't understand, after listening to her reasoning for wanting to do it. He kind of talks her out of doing it and saying, take that money and go lead a better life. And he basically talked her out of, getting a conviction and putting her in jail. So he eventually starts falling for this girl. But he was playing a character. He wasn't himself. So now he runs into her again. She wants to date him now. And this guy is like the most uncool guy in the world. But when he's in character, he's cool, He don't know how to be cool in his real life. He's a cat guy. He's got to pretend he's like in love with dogs for the case, and he's a guy that just likes cats. So the situation is, him and this girl actually start dating. And then, a lot of things are in development that you need to see. It's a lot of element of surprise. It's not going to really fool me. But this guy is in like every movie now. This Powell guy, he's in like every time you turn your head, he's in a new movie. Anybody but you. He's in the new Twisters movie coming out. He's in the Hitman movie. I'm like, every time I turn around, this guy is in my face. We know him as Hangman from Top Gun. Every time I turn around, he's in another movie. Holy moly. Okay, yeah. It's time for me to put the hose down. It's time to get up out of here. Our biggest bumblebee I've ever seen in my life. I'm out. I'm out, baby. Y'all can have the block. So now, very good movie, very impactful movie. The ending was kind of cheesy to me, but I give it 3 stars out of 4. Plus the chick was hot, so that works. That helps. Helps a lot. Hot chicks help all the time. So definitely check this movie out and tell me what you think. On Netflix. This for Screen Fiend. I'm out.